Yo, I know I'm late to this. This is very much overdue. But yo, this is the video of the century for blankboy. No lie, how Thanos defeated the... How Thanos, I just butchered that title. How the Avengers defeated Thanos when it was in Endgame. When it was in Endgame, I guess. But yo,
thank you to Lord Thunder for sponsoring this video.
Video of the
we
century.
See the Black Order here with Thanos' entire army getting ready for battle. And if you've never saw this movie, you'd think, wow, they must be getting ready to fight a crazy amount of people. They even got this
they about to jump.
Fight-ass dog on standby, all charging in too, with ships following. But currently, as it stands, there is only one single soul capable of fighting back. Yup, all of them charging in for one nigga, Captain America, who's way better than me. I would have played dead. But see, Captain America moving 5 steps ahead of me. If he plays dead, then he wouldn't be able to take this moment to aura farm. He's been doing this for years now in the MCU. Who am I to question?
See, it's crazy. What would have happened if the portal was 5 minutes late? Captain America would have got his dropped for the next 5 minutes. Him and Thor. It could have been like that. Goku and Vegeta versus all that Metal Cooler army. It was going to be just like that. Even if the portal was late, they were still going to lose. I mean, hey.
Picasso, he knows niggas gonna dick ride this weak shit anyways. And this is why you just gotta let him cook. Because Cap walking up to this call the Justice League for backup ass scenery. Genuinely one of my favorite moments in the MCU ever. Just perfectly encapsulates his character in this moment. Just peak characterization. On your left, Steve. Don't worry, Thanos didn't beat the schizophrenia into you, gang. It's really me, the one and only. That pussy Thanos knew he had to send me away. Falcon putting belt to ass on that smurf. Man. And it was in this moment we all had the greatest movie theater experience ever.
I'm trying to think. Where was Falcon at? I do not remember Falcon fighting like that. Like, to be honest with you, I do not remember. I know War Machine was fighting, but I do not recall how did he get to that scene where Thanos was dropping everybody, all the other Avengers. How did he get there? He was not there before.
The moment Captain America realized he's not alone. He's got help with Black Panther and the crew coming out the portal first. Dudes in the theater with their hands on top of their heads in disbelief, screaming at the top of their lungs.
Ooh, R.I.P. the GOAT.
Endgame was a wild time, bro.
R.I.P. the GOAT.
Steve's so happy he could cry seeing T'Challa, but then he sees Falcon for real here and starts hitting the dog eyes closed meme. Why the hell would y'all send him? What am I supposed to do with this, man? Luckily,
that's what I'm saying. What was he gonna do?
There's plenty more where that came from. Doctor Strange in this throwing up gang signs with Mantis and Drax alongside him. Drax been trying to get his get back on Thanos for murdering his family for 9 movies now. Nigga is doing a terrible job. He said in Guardians 1 on his wife and kids' soul he getting back. They haven't rested peacefully since.
That's really crazy because I haven't watched any Guardians of the Galaxy. That's just whole lore. I did not know that. That's why Drax is in the group. I did not know that. That's crazy. I found out in the blankboy video.
The reason we lost in Infinity War is here, and
I wouldn't have cared anyway.
He was the only
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The reason we lost, bro, look at him. What did he do in this too? He went to go find Gamora, and then she dubbed him too. She do not like him. I'm not even lying. That's crazy.
Lost in Infinity.
His whole motivation of life just ended. I'm not even lying. His one girl that he likes, don't even like him no more.
Here, and the GOAT Spider-Man is here. He was the only competition Black Panther had for the loudest applause in the theater. Had niggas in there screaming like Tom and Jerry. Cap looking like a proud uncle, like he didn't just put the beats on Lobo 3 movies ago last time he saw him. Showed him how they got down in the 1920s. T'Challa came with the entire Wakandan army. Dora Milaje hitting Thanos soldiers with... But it just keeps going like Rod Wave KFC order. Groot is here, ready to give dudes splinters, and Wanda ain't forget about how Thanos snatched Vision's chain, and it only gets...
Crazy thing is, I don't know too much about Wanda, but why do I feel like she could really solo this whole army by herself? Doctor Strange, bro. How they be talking about these characters in these comics, bro? What I be hearing from these shorts, you be thinking these niggas gods, bro. Like I would think Wanda can handle her own versus all of these people. They make you think Thor by himself, prime Thor, you know, can handle all of these people by himself.
It's better. Thor obese ass is awake again, pissed off, and Iron Man is back up as well. Type of people
what was y'all doing?
Thanos nervous. I'm telling.
So y'all was just there, bro. They are so scared. I mean, I know Iron Man, you know, he got the big win, but what is y'all doing? Y'all smiling now, bro. This man was really about to get jumped by Thanos' whole army, and y'all just somewhere in the background. Happy. Y'all happy. I know y'all happy.
It only gets better. Thor obese ass is awake again, pissed off, and Iron Man is back up as well. Type of people that got Thanos nervous. I'm telling you, heavy hitters everywhere. Hopefully they show that patch of dirt and rocks behind Spider-Man 2, since we given anybody close-ups. Ant-Man pulled up to the party in his giant form, moving like straight ass ketchup. Hulk, Rocket, and War Machine, I choose you, putting them down. This nerd ass Hulk ready to defeat Thanos with math equations.
What did
Rocket
he even do? Loaded. I'm not even lying, I did not see one scene from, bro, after this, I did not see one scene from Hulk. That
Literally
is crazy.
Every hero's here. We're only missing one.
Damn.
All the Black Widow fans in the theater like,
Damn. All here. Oh.
Damn.
I feel bad for people who are fans of characters that get shown no love. The Beta Ray Bill fans are starving. Meanwhile, Spider-Man fans get shit like this and still bitching. But me, I was eating good. Seeing my GOAT Captain America making Thanos regret his actions. Thanos looking like, chill, bro. We wasn't
bro, it's fair now, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Bro. We saw how those niggas were sprinting to beat on one weakened man. Captain America's got a whole army with him now, too. And he says the words, Avengers assemble.
And here
we go. Come on.
At Wells Fargo, we get
bro, that's crazy, bro. Why I keep getting this same ass, bro?
Not banking.
Just got this in
That's
the
why we
SML
offer
video.
business checking, payments, and lending all in one place.
No.
You're good at business, we're good at business banking. Wells Fargo.
Talk to me in about... Do I turn 21? 2 years? Check me then. Talk to me then.
The most epic MCU battle sequence of all time. The entire Wakandan army on that.
Come on.
We got control of the skies too. Ant-Man running in. Everyone in search of some smoke. Most of these people missed the past 5 years of the world. Was trapped watching their loved ones get piped up. Niggas dirty talking about how she wasn't getting it like this pre-blip, huh? I'd want to kill Thanos too, but that's gonna prove to be a difficult task because he's also got an entire army, and we've got Drax on our side. But that nerf won't stop us. The Avengers are still dedicated. Cap on the front line.
Look at Hulk running like he about to do something. Well, I hated that Hulk. Look at Quill, whatever his name is, Star-Lord, looking like he about to do anything.
Baku for whatever.
Flying next to the GOAT Iron Man. Damn, is that War Machine, bro? What the? Damn, I ain't even see this type of armor.
And they said we not doing another 5 years. Shit started to become like prison in there. Asgardians with Asgardians, Wakandans with Wakandans, and Falcons started talking about niggas better not drop the soap. Luckily, they've all escaped that now at this point, and just catching bodies.
Oh yeah, you know what I've seen? You know what? I'm not even about to bring it up. I'm not
left,
even about to
right,
bring it
and
up.
center. Dudes
If
out
you know,
here
you
showing
know.
out trying to
I'm
get
just
that
gonna say
Avengers
that.
10-day contract. MCU Hulk thinks moving like this will make him stop calling him unincredible, while Ant-Man rocks a ship and Black Panther doing Black Panther things, showing out. While Drax is getting back, but his slow ass getting back on the wrong nigga. Cull Obsidian was just a henchman, bro, as Crag whacks his ass. There's a lot of other duos I can't wait to see team up here, but first we gotta see the one no one asked for, featuring Pepper Potts, as her and Iron Man go back-to-back spraying everything. Can't
Bro,
wait to
look
see
at that
Wong
scene,
and Pepper Potts,
bro, they clean.
as her and Iron Man go back-to-back spraying everything.
Clean.
Can't wait to see Wong and Mantis cook up next, since
One sec. And no, I do not have a charger.
this nigga's giving anybody screen time. This more what we here for. Thor and Captain America putting hands on NPCs until Thor.
It do not make sense on, you know what? He's worthy. He can carry both hammers now, bro.
Realizes.
You know what Thor had to do to get that hammer? That axe. As much as y'all want to gas up, what's called Captain America, he cannot do that. Respectfully, I don't even think he can pull the things. Respectfully.
He got the smaller one. Niggas got diffed in the meat off and tells Cap to take Mjolnir and get him
take the little one on bro.
To Rocket and Bucky spraying shit down. They need to use their Marvel rivals team up. Thanos' army gonna be helpless when they hear that ult. Iron Man using his laser, finally getting his solo time to shot.
Damn!
He tries spraying back, but it's time to close your eyes and prepare for the worst, Tony. Luckily, Spider-Man is here to save the day, and Ant-Man stomps on him. They did this nigga like Dennis in the SpongeBob movie. Gave that man no chance as they get their Iron Man and Iron Boy Jr. moment hug. But while we're on the topic of the Avengers and Thanos at war with one another, I'd like to thank the sponsor of today's video, War Thunder. War Thunder is peak gaming.
Where did I get Warhammer from? Bro, if this game actually do look like this, I actually might want to play. I cannot count. Look at all these bonuses you can get now.
Valor, 100,000 Silver Lions, and 7 days of premium account. Available for a limited time only, so don't miss it. Tony's relieved. He thought he really brought Lil Bro into the big leagues just to get disintegrated. A nigga like Batman would be unfazed. He like, just grab any random little nigga. I'm on my 8th Robin.
That's crazy.
Blasting through the air.
Because Batman will actually do something, bro. It's so crazy. I was just thinking about this real quick, bro. That no-kill thing that Batman be doing is the weakest stuff I've ever seen. Because he's doing it, bro. He's doing it. Bro, I don't even know why he's doing it. I get it. He don't want to kill because his moral code. He thinks if he kill, he's going to, you know, turn into the killer and he's not going to be able to restrain himself. It's bull. It's bull. We seen Goku give every single one of his. I know this is different. It's different. Animated, anime, it's different. Cartoon, anime, bro, it's different. I get it. But yo, you can't write a character having this no kill rule when we seen a character like Goku literally spare every single one of his villains, bro. He gave in every single one of his villains a pass. And even if he has to kill them, the next villain, bro, Goku will kill a villain, and then, like, bro, Goku will spare a villain. 5 years go by, kill the next villain. 5 years go by, give the next villain a pass. I promise you, that's how they wrote his character, bro.
Frank gets tackled, blasting him, kicking another one, but gets backed onto the wall. I was in the theater hitting the Stephen A. Smith face. I still didn't forget how you sold my parlay in Infinity War. Kill that nigga, bro. But unfortunately, he blocks one, kicks him, blasted, but gets smacked down, needing a revive.
Fighting for his life
hit him with the Amari
Thanos.
He don't deserve any help. He starts getting walked down, but the enemy gets blasted in the background, falling into Missionary. Star-Lord's girl has been dead for a minute, so he considering just taking these strokes, but by some Christmas miracle, Gamora is alive. Some way, somehow, their love transcended death itself, and she returned back to him to save his life. This is just beautiful. This is true love.
Like, she is weird for this whole thing. She is weird for that. I'm not even lying. This Gamora, she's weird. Why did you even save me then, bro? I did not need your help, Miss Ma'am. You could have just kept walking. Personally.
Yeah, that ain't the Gamora you knew, gang.
Bro, she would have got.
But the Hawkeye we know is alive with the Infinity Gauntlet, running away from this gorilla. I don't know why you're running. You should just grab a stone off that bitch and get to blasting. But instead, Falcon comes for the first time ever, killing Thanos' gorilla. I already know Falcon is so confused seeing Cap and Iron Man work together right now. Last time he was around, they was beefing with Tony. Sam must be like this right now.
I never thought I'd see the day. I never thought I'd see the day they squashed the beef with swipers, swiping, stealing, thief, and greasy ass.
Captain America gets attacked by an Outrider, pushing it off, calling over Mjolnir, cooking it, and throws an alley-oop with Hulk, who finishes it with the most unenthusiastic dunk ever. Doctor Strange flies over and makes a bunch of Outriders slam into the ground as Tony pulls up to ask him.
I was about to say, Wanda and what's it called? When I was talking about the Wanda can solo this whole thing, and Thor. I forgot. I was about to mention them, but then I was like, should I? But Doctor Strange too. The way they be glazing this man in the comics, you will think he can handle this whole thing by himself. The way he did Dormammu. I mean, he didn't really do nothing. He just kept let himself just die and die and die. So I mean, I can't really say
Is this
that.
it?
So,
Is this the
we gonna
reality
see.
where they win? Doctor Strange, like, does he know? Iron Man is curious, what's it gonna take to win? And Doctor Strange talking about a nebulous sacrifice. He trying to give Tony a peace of mind of, oh, alright, so not much for real. Little does he know, it's gonna take Tony getting microwaved. Thanos takes out some NPC. I don't know why he would try that alone. And Squidward is snitching, pointing out that Hawkeye has the Infinity Gauntlet and is running very slowly. Normal human ass nigga, away with it. But I don't know what they talking about. Hawkeye moving right now.
Oh, nah, man, he is moving.
He moving so clean, Thanos can't believe what he's seeing right now. He ready to pull a Coach Baker and bring this man out of Crenshaw. But there's no amount of moves that can dodge all these gorillas.
Oh, no.
Luckily, Black Panther is here to save the day.
Oh, bro,
He
give me
surpassed
it.
that
Oh,
shit.
bro,
This
give
is
me
out
on,
your
bro.
pay grade, little bro. You more.
When I tell you, everybody that got the gauntlet is like, when I tell you, the gauntlet was getting passed around to people that it needed to get passed around to. I cannot cap. Everybody the gauntlet got passed to needed, like someone like, how do I say, Quill or Drax or nothing. The gauntlet is not getting passed to them because they trash. Why would we pass it to them? Why would we pass it to them when we have people like literally Spider-Man, Captain Marvel, I was about to say Drax. We have people, bro, like Black Panther, bro. Black Panther just bulldozing people. Come on.
Out to be holding snacks for Thor when he's tired. This is a real man's job. Kicking this random, flipping, dodging these shots, and slamming bro's head.
Literally.
He's untouchable. On pace
Look
to
at
break
him.
Usain Bolt's world record right now. Running and kicking and clawing too, giving this man a nasty knee and slamming.
He's getting
everything.
stronger too. That's what I'm saying. Look at him. He can literally bulldoze through
Running
some
and kicking
people.
and clawing too, giving this man a
Respectfully.
nasty knee and slamming everything. Nah,
come on.
T'Challa is really cooking. He's about to
Telling you.
single-handedly bring the gauntlet to
Damn.
Thanos is on his
Damn.
ass. I fuck with you heavy, Black Panther, but this isn't a fight that you're capable of. Thanos
Bro, it don't be bro. I be looking at the videos and it just be like kind of bad quality, respectfully.
is on his ass.
But
I fuck with
I
you.
be like, damn. When I be uploading video, cause my videos already be kind of low quality. That's why I be noticing. Cause I do need a better camera. This Logitech camera gotta go. Respectfully, hey, I gotta get. It's this camera that it follows you. I seen it on TikTok. Not that I be on TikTok. Respectfully. I mean, I got it and I do post on it, but I do not remember the last time I was on TikTok. Like, I don't know, 3-4 months ago. Damn, my account is dead. I need to post again.
heavy, Black Panther, but this isn't a fight that you're capable of winning. Tag someone else in, like Vision. His transparent mode is OP. I already know Star-Lord's freak ass would have used it for nefarious things.
Let me get this straight.
What was he even doing?
Their bodies from the inside? Yeah, pretty much. Hey, Danny, if you could control a girl for just about 2 minutes.
That
Go to
is so
website
crazy.
online
They actually
with
let
Wix.
that go. Can you
For your
control a girl? First of all, he is, bro. First of all, the friend is sus. Him telling him to do that is crazy. So he's gonna be in. You know what?
Unfortunately, Vision can't make it to the party because he's been recycled into a toaster, but his wife, Scarlet Witch, is here to slide for him. Thanos doesn't
Kill
even
him.
know her. That wasn't
He
me.
don't
That was
even
my
know
evil
him.
twin Thanos. Wanda doesn't give a fuck though. You look exactly like him, lifting up and chucking these boulders of debris.
Damn,
You just
Thanos.
seen Thanos reverse jump Cap, Thor, and Iron Man, which I covered like 2 years ago if you want to see that portion of the fight. So Scarlet Witch is really just that strong because she's soloing him. Got Black Panther looking back like good looks. He just dodged
Good
the bullet.
looks.
Thanos would have had him like.
Is this your game?
Black Panther chases down the gauntlet, but Squidward grabs him, pulling T'Challa in towards him in a helpless position, and who knows what Squidward freak-ass got planned. Luckily, Black Panther doesn't have to find
Football,
out because
come
he
on.
passes the gauntlet to Spider-Man, squishing
Bro.
his Outrider. But Thanos been feasting on extras this whole fight and built up his attack dog's kill streak. So Spider-Man activates his kill mode and starts slicing down all the Outriders, and shit is really
The
just
one and only time we will ever see this. The kill mode we do not ever see the kill mode again. Respectfully, we don't see the kill mode anymore.
But Thanos been feasting on extras this whole fight and built up his attack dog's kill streak. So Spider-Man activates his kill mode and starts slicing down all the Outriders, and shit is really just starting to fall apart for the Mad
He
Titan
really
now.
getting
the gauntlet
bodied.
is slipping away, and he thought he had Wanda on the ropes, but she's able to stop him and blast his sword away.
Bro,
And
get
before he
that
could
little
even
weak
get the chance
stuff.
to get his hands ready to box, Wanda grabs him and starts lifting him up into the air, ripping him apart. The whole time, Thanos still don't know why she tight with him.
That's
What did I do?
Who the fuck is this nigga, bro?
She's got him pinned up and starts
Damn.
ripping his arm off, so he tells the squad, use the cannons on the ship. Squidward is like, but sire, our troops. But Thanos said, man, fuck our troops.
Dude, they're not doing nothing
Raining
anyway,
down
bro.
on the battlefield and Wanda.
Damn.
Thanos always be dropping these quotes about honor and sacrifice, so what happened to running the ones?
What you
He is
mean? She about to rip his arm, bro. She about to, damn, what's his name? Ermac him, bro. If y'all know, y'all know. Ermac MK9. Not no MK anything else. MK9. Ermac.
a murderous
y'all
psychopath,
research.
to be fair. Probably shouldn't have believed him. Niggas be like, nah bro, it's safe, I'm not gonna scam you. But the cannon from the ship destroyed the terrain, causing the
Yeah, that's crazy. I just had somebody ask me for my ID. And people keep asking me, people that I know keep asking me for my bank, bro. I'm not giving you that information, bro. Are y'all slow? Like, y'all gotta be slow asking me. Out of everybody, y'all gotta be slow asking me. Cannot cap. Not getting shit from me.
motion to start flooding the battlefield. Whether Thanos meant to do it or not, he playing 4D chess, occupying Strange, getting one of their strongest soldiers off the field, and it worked.
So no one else could do that? No one else got any good powers? All these portals y'all summon, no one can do this, bro? Thor, I mean, do something.
Works like a
Damn.
charm, cause look at Spider-Man getting jumped with the
Like,
arm.
literally,
Cap
look
goes
at him.
Mjolnir. And because Spider-Man is not worthy, he out here putting the beats on his homie for being mad about his father's murder. Spider-Man isn't able to stop it, so he latches on and lets it carry him away. But that was only gonna work
A
for
smart
so long
play.
because his web gets cut, but luckily Pepper Potts saves him. I don't know why this
save.
nigga need to be carried so bad. Look at Iron Boy Jr. getting thrown again, and now Valkyrie gotta carry his ass too. Andrew Spider-Man would have been moving like Neo from the Matrix and got the gauntlet there himself. But this ain't Andrew, and this shit hits
Respectfully.
Valkyrie, but Peter is able to lock onto the gauntlet, doesn't lose focus
hell?
once to catch it and stop his fall and dip out. And we already know Spider-Man got that speed overall on 100. Nothing and nobody finna catch him.
Wow.
Damn,
He
never
broke.
mind, bro. But it's not just Spider-Man getting rained on from above. Literally all our heroes are getting sprayed down and they can't fight back.
What was the plan? So he was just gonna keep shooting. He know his people. Like, I think he don't care that his people is getting shot. Only the main people care about him. He only care about the main people, bro.
All they could do is cover their heads and hide
Damn,
from the
everybody
shower.
was really getting
But
done
only
bad.
rainbows. After rain, the sun starts to shine on them. As they look up, seeing the ship start pointing at the sky and spraying forward. And there's
So,
only two
why
possible
wasn't
things that could be happening. Either something else is coming in towards them, or Stevie Wonder subbed in on the turret. But turns out it's the former because a
Why
meteor
wasn't
comes
she
through and
already
cuts through the
here?
ship like a hot knife through butter. It's a bird. It's a plane. Wait, no, it's a bird.
It's a bird.
It's Captain Marvel. She got Rocket geeked. He knows they up now. She changed weak
I'm
niggas
not
like
even lying.
Falcon's life. Captain America.
The battle. I'm not even gonna cap. They added one of the most. Why isn't she already here? I'm not even gonna cap. What was she doing? What was she doing? Talking like, bro, the bit, bro. She had to have been flying. Like, what was she doing?
They
that
up
just-
now. She changed weak niggas like Falcon's life. Captain America.
That's what I'm saying. What universe is she protecting, bro? Thanos killed everybody. Like, damn, bro, Thanos killed everybody. What is she talking about? Talking about other planets need you to do, bro. She's stupid.
Watches as she takes apart the giant ship.
Yeah, I
all
know
on her
Thanos
own.
will hurt.
And I'm sorry, bro. Thor no
'Cause how do we
longer
get it
can
off
do
the
this.
planet?
Captain Marvel is easily the strongest. Stop the debates. Only comp might be Sentry. Like, I mean, this is ridiculous. She is aura farming after killing like 1 million people. She just came through and literally single-handedly changed this fight. Got this
Yeah,
nigga Thanos on
like,
the brink of
damn.
tears. I would be hurt too with that
Bro.
haircut, Brody. Your shit.
Like, she just sunk. How much did he spend on that shit, boy? You can't even put a number on it, boy. He been building, bro. He been building that shit from day one. There's no price on it, boy.
It used to be fire before the stress of having to murder the universe. And stress is only gonna be added because Captain Marvel has found the gauntlet. And she's ready to turn into beast mode.
She could have really just put it on right
sorry,
here.
Bro. We're skipping over this who run the world girls ass scene. I'm not trying to drag it like a bunch of obese niggas who were like, let's ruin.
They took it from, I'm not even lying, they did do this just, you know, to pander, but Spider-Man is still right there, you know. He's still stronger than every single person on this list except for, you know, her. So, you know, I don't know, like what? I have never seen her fight before. Mantis, that's her name. I have never seen her fight.
Scene. I'm not trying to drag it like a bunch of obese.
Some of these people can't even fight. Why is what's his name? Ant-Man wife here. She cannot box. Getting big for some reason, you know what?
These niggas who were like, let's ruin the movie, eats chips. But I do think we can come to an agreement that this was a bit forced, even though they were cooking up. It's like, what? Was there a no dicks allowed invisible force field that we're not seeing on this part of the battle? How not a single man is
That's
inside
what I'm saying.
anymore. But regardless, they don't need them, as Gamora slashes an armpit and Okoye one-shots Corvus Glaive. They nerfed the hell out the Black Order in Endgame, cause Infinity War Corvus Glaive had vision by the throat, giving him strokes. No nerf is needed for Wanda though, who redirects the Leviathans, and Valkyrie comes through, cutting them literally in half, which creates the opening, allowing Captain Marvel to come through like Superman.
She was gonna do that anyway.
But she's got help. She's trying to get to the van to throw the gauntlet into the quantum realm.
Oh, that's what they was trying to do.
Must have been when they decided that this was good music. Thanos instantly gets beamed by Sherry, Wasp, and Pepper Potts, rolling across the ground, and can only watch as Captain Marvel is about to cross the finish line, throwing up the peace sign at that.
So, what will happen if they got that in there? What if Captain Marvel did her job as the strongest person on the battlefield right now and did her job and got the gauntlet into the quantum realm? Who is in the quantum realm? Ain't people in the quantum realm? So that's a stupid plan. So you just throwing it in there so someone in the quantum realm can just get it. Stupid, but I mean, I think Thanos is really cooked if it goes into the quantum realm. Iron Man don't have to die. All the Captain Marvel have to do is throw it in there and turn around and say, hey, what's up? Run the ones. Battle's over. Everybody's still here.
But Thanos turns into Tom Brady, booming sending a shockwave out, hitting everyone, including Captain Marvel, and the gauntlet is now out in the open there for the taking. A nigga like me would have sprinted on the field and snapped Atlanta away, but instead the first person who spots it is Iron Man, and he decides to use his high Tony Stark IQ. He instead decides to just tackle Thanos, who's going for it, but eats an elbow.
Damn.
Maybe that wasn't the most high IQ thing, probably one of his dumber decisions in hindsight, up there with the Silver Surfer ass fit. Thor steps in, weave, block, weaves the slash, and weaves the throw, grabs, throw, and catches his attack. Despite Thanos having rod wave dimensions.
I was about to say,
imagine being able to build an app with your name on it.
Drop this man,
just by thinking about
both
it.
of your hammers,
Meet
bro.
Base 44.
Dude charged
a complete
Thanos
AI
with
creation platform.
Bro, he charged Thanos with 2 hammers
Wait,
and
didn't land
a single hit with both his hammers in his hand, bro.
Insight up there with the Silver Surfer ass fit. Thor steps in, weave, block, weaves the slash, and weaves the throw, grabs, throw, and catches
Why
his
isn't
attack.
the little Mjolnir already back?
Rod wave dimensions. Wait, you know what? Let me leave Rod Wave alone today. Despite Thanos having rod wave dimensions, he's very nimble. He was out here weaving, but now he needs his strength as Thor uses Mjolnir to push Stormbreaker into Thanos' chest.
Come on!
Should be going for the eyeballs. Haven't you learned your lesson, fat man? Captain America jumps over to try to help him cut his head off. But it's clear Thor gotta get in the weight room and Cap needs more steroids, cause he smacked Stormbreaker, headbutts Thor, grabs Cap, throwing him across the battlefield, knocking him out.
Damn.
Thanos really must hate this nigga. Why he always be rocked across the battlefield, knocking him out?
I did not see that. So all this time, Iron Man still don't got the gauntlet. Is that funny? Bro, this man, didn't he just hit you with one baby elbow, bro? Or why are you not up?
Headbutts Thor, grabs Cap, throwing him across the
man is on his knees after one
Thanos
elbow.
Really must hate this nigga. Why he always be rocking him so bad, bro? Now Thanos is free to get the gauntlet,
That's what I'm
but
saying.
he gets his ACL torn
Damn.
and leaves. Captain Marvel took too long to pull up. What could have possibly been more important than this? She out here hitting him with right lefts. Thanos said you gotta be quicker than that, grabbing her, spinning her, and chucking her like a side character. And this is how you know Thanos is not playing any games right now, bro. That man is not wasting any time with
Bro,
any
he
bullshit
really
quotes.
try to-
He's locked in.
He
Getting
about to
right
snap
to it.
already.
This nigga said, yeah, y'all gotta go. But before he can snap his fingers, Captain Marvel stops him, holding his hand open and eats his headbutt. With that cranium he got, that move typically has it.
Imagine she just, like, literally just broke the heck out of his fingers, bro.
100% success rate. Thanos can't believe she just ate that shit. Wasn't he just talking about how having to fight Iron Man puts a smile on his face? Just talking about how success rate. Thanos can't believe she just ate that shit. Wasn't he just talking about how having to fight Iron Man puts a smile on his face? Now he's spooked and on one knee as he takes out the Power Stone, absorbs it, and punches her out the frame. It's looking bleak for our universe at this point. And we see in this moment Doctor Strange raise his finger with Tony looking over it like, damn nigga, just ask a question already. But he's really trying to say, this is it. This is the time where we win. So as Thanos puts the Power Stone back in his
That's
glove
what I'm
and starts
saying. Yeah, I was just about to say, by him taking out the Power Stone and having to put it back in, it's gonna make you have to do that little like raging out stuff again. Like, so that's just cutting time.
This is the time where we win. So as Thanos puts the Power Stone back in his glove and starts Super Saiyan powering up, Tony knows what he must do now. With the van gone, he has no choice. Grabbing the glove from Thanos, seemingly trying to pull it off, but gets hit with the knee and backhanded away, treating that nigga like a misbehaving son. What type of plan was that, Tony? Now Thanos has the glove and is talking about I am hard right now or some shit like that. I forgot the quote. But the snap doesn't work. Nobody's turning into dust. Nobody's getting sent to the Shadow Realm. Thanos looking like no way the jeweler scammed my shit. But nah, bro, you didn't get scammed. You just got your chain snatched. Iron Man got that shit on now, with Thanos in disbelief, and snaps his ass away.
I know Thanos was in
Thank you to War
disbelief.
Thunder for sponsoring today's video.
This man
Don't
has to
forget
take a
play-
seat like, damn. That really just happened. No, bro, like, I really just got my, like, I was really about to win. And within 10 seconds, I'm dying. That's crazy. The win was really right there in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm dying now. It's crazy. But yo, this is it for this video. Amazing reaction. I'm not lying. Amazing video. I said amazing reaction. Amazing reaction too, I would say. Bro, yo. See ya.
Bye, have a beautiful time.